Okay, we are 3 rolls in, and so far, 2009 Philadelphia. Got an 82 zinc. These are other 82s I did find, and if you can tell, these two are large date Philadelphias, but look at the toning on that one. That's just really super cool. And then this one is a small date Philadelphia, but it is a copper. And we did weigh that. And this one has some pretty neat toning going on in there. And it's a little bit broad struck as well. I finally read up and read last night between broad struck and off strike, or off center, excuse me. So this is broad struck, I believe, if I have that correctly. Just some other 80s. I did boo-boo on the first one. 81s obviously are copper. So yeah, blonde moment happens. I also, these are all my 70s, a couple of nicer ones. They're all 73s. This one is a bit on the broad stroke side. It looks like, you know, there's kind of an error on the collar there, double collar or something. I don't know what that's called. This one is off too, as well as this one. Not as bad, but it does have some pretty cool toning. The rest of these are 70s. I'll take a peek through them, but they'll probably just go back. I don't keep my copper. Some 60s, some nicer 60s. Here we have the 259s we found. We have a 72S. I always keep my S mint marks. And this one also has some kind of funky looking coloring going on. I have a 84, oh, we're down here. I need to be up here. This is a 70D and a 1980D. And I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but they are woodies. Let's see if we can get in there a little bit. You can tell on the 70. It's hard to see on the 80, but it is a woody, and again, some cool toning. And then these ones, the 84 I need to look at better. A 91, I find lots of errors on 91s. I don't know why. Again, some cool toning, but I have to just look at these two a little bit better under the scope. And then I found two 95s in really nice condition. They have obviously some over polishing going on, but in good shape. So we will continue on. I got 7 more to go, and yeah, we'll see what we get. Okay, so third roll, I also found, I don't remember if I showed you guys the Canadian. So we found this Canadian. This is a Younghead 1956. So not in the greatest condition. It's a little chewed up, but I always keep all the Canadians. They don't make them no more. So yeah, and that's a good old one. If you ever need to find out anything about Canadian coins, including some errors, a really good website is called coinsincanada.com. All kinds of stuff. I found a 72 in the 4th roll that, you know, needs to be looked at a little closer. 70 through 72, I think in all mint marks have numerous errors. I found a 1960D that, come on, this one is also a woody. There we go. Now if I can get it to stay and be nice. Anyway, it is. I promise it is. I did pop a weed out. I got one weedy, 1946. So very, very common. They made almost 1 billion of these. I think 991 million is the mintage on these, but that's all right. We like the weedies. And then the coolest thing, if you guys can see this, I have this on my computer right now. So it looks like we have a repunch mint mark and some kind of weird gash, although it's not jagged, so I don't know what's up with that. And it also looks like we have a die crack right underneath there, which I don't have a good pointer, but my fingernail, so right there. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that, and it does look like it's a repunch mark. Then, if you look on the back here, and this is an 83, so, and I weighed it, it is a zinc. Oh, look at that. That is not a scratch. That is an actual die crack going right through the building. So kind of cool. I just found that one. So continue on, see what we find. Roll number 6. And look what we popped out. What it is. 1956. That's alright. We got Wheatie. We got Wheatie. I don't see anything else in here like that. Ew. Look at that. 62. 74. Alright, see what else we got. I'll be back. And look what we found again. This is, I only got 3 rolls left after this. 1927. Nice. Rim's a little chewed up. Let's see what this looks like under the scope. Oop. Well, it's got a little bit of it left. Baby, look at that. Cool. 1927. Best find yet today. Okay guys, so here's the wrap up. 10 rolls of pennies, $5 worth. I got 3 2009s, 2 2017 Ps. These ones here are all 82s. These are 2 82 copper small dates. This one is that really cool toned one. This is all 82 coppers. This is a zinc, which that one actually needs to go, but I need to check the backs of them. And then the rest of the 80 coppers. These ones here are all 70s. And the nicest one is this 75D. It's got quite a bit of luster left. A little dirty, but I did not see too many scratches and whatnot in the field, so we will probably keep that one. And then, yeah, these are some of the other nicer ones. Some broad strikes, but nothing too major that I found. So that's all those ones. Here are the 60s going down here. This one is a bit on the broad strike side. And that was the nicest 60, these two. This is 64D and a 66, which they're still quite red. Up here are all the 59s. I got 5 59Ds and a 59 plain. 72S, that was my only S mint mark. These are all the Woodies, which it's hard to tell because of light. Put that over there. These were some pretty good off centers or broad strikes. That one, this one, if you look, I don't know how to do this so it shows up well, but this whole side is flattened. You flip it over and it's flattened and it's almost oblong. You can tell it's not quite circular. And I don't know if that is post-mint damage or not. It is really, really odd. So then we have the 3 wheats, 27, 46, and 56, all plains. 2 Canadians, So we got the young head, which was a 56. I forget that they do that. And then this newer one, which was a 76. And then other than that, that's it. I have a couple of funny, goofy ones here. I'm going to show you guys later. I am thinking that I am probably going to go live around 8:30 Eastern tonight. If anybody wants to join me, I want to look through some of these and some of the errors. I have a big pile on my scope that are definitely double dyes. Most of them are on the reverse. Most of them are zinc. Most of them are just like the columns. But yeah, if you guys want to join me, I will be on later. I want to go through some of these, and then I wanted to show you some of my really funny, goofy ones. It's my Terminator Abe. I have a bearded Kennedy. I don't know why I name them, but I do. I have the Health Nut, and I'll explain them later. Yeah, there's some funny ones. So hopefully we will see you guys later.